สวัสดีค่ะ and welcome back to Bright Insight with me กรกนก วิชิตพันธ์ reporting to you all the latest news on Buddhism from around the world. New British studies points the efficiencies of mindfulness training among medical students. The findings of a recently published new study led by the University of Bristol and described as the first of its kind in Britain indicate that mindfulness-based cognitive therapy or MBCT has far-reaching beneficial effects on the mental health and well-being of university students. Published in February in Education Research International, the study is based on research conducted among a group of 57 medical students who took part in an 8-week mindfulness program after having been referred to a mindfulness group by a medical practitioner or student advisor. Under the conditions of the study, the students were required to attend 2 hours of MBCT training for each of the 8 weeks, along with a commitment to 30 minutes of daily home practice. The participants were taught to understand the thought processes and the way the mind works, the impact of stress on emotional health, how to recognize stress triggers and symptoms of stress, and self-care techniques and tools for coping, including a regular meditation practice. According to the researchers, the students reported improvements in empathy and communication skills with patients as a result of being more observant of their own thoughts and feelings, as well as feeling more able to manage their workloads. They also describe being increasingly proficient at noticing automatic self-judgmental thoughts without identifying with themselves with negative ideas. Thank you Buddhist.net for this wonderful information. Next, the government of Myanmar presented the Certificate of Honor to the Magaya Temple. Just recently, the Magaya Temple in Thailand reported that the Myanmar government presented certificates of honor to the temple monks and devotees who have been organizing Buddhist activities in Myanmar. In addition, the monks and devotees on behalf of the Dhammacaya Temple have offered funds to build a Buddhist pagoda in Myanmar, alongside offer the Sarira relics of the Buddha to be housed in the pagoda. You all have been working so hard to spread the teachings of the Lord Buddha to people in Myanmar. Rejoice in your merit. Moving on to the next news, the art exhibitions at the Dharma Realm Buddhist University. Dharma Realm Buddhist University in Northern California is hosting an exhibition of a series of ceramic reliefs titled Shakyamuni Buddha, A Story by Lorraine Caparel. An opening reception was held in the university building on 16th of February, and the artwork will remain on display until 31st of May. Shakyamuni Buddha, A Story, is an expected result of a collaboration between artist Lorraine Caparel and Professor Ronald Y. Nakashon, senior lecturer at Berkeley's Graduate Theological Union. Having produced ink washes to illustrate Nakashon's book, Ethics of Enlightenment, Essays and the Sermons in Search of a Buddhist Ethic, Caparel took the project one step further, this time retelling the Buddha's life events in the form of ceramic art. Shakyamuni Buddha, A Story provides an opportunity for the local community and for schools, families, educators, and spiritual practitioners alike to discover the light of the Lord Buddha through art. And thank you to Buddhist.net again for the update. Let us move to Nepal for the Light of Peace 2019. In the move to raise global awareness on peace and promote Visit Nepal Year 2020, several Buddhist organizations have teamed up with Nepal Tourism Board and Lumpini Development Trust to organize Light of Peace 2019 in Kathmandu on Saturday 16 March. As a part of the events being held at Senegal, the 1,119 monks joined with more than 3,000 others in lighting candles for peace, according to the organizers. A meditation session was also be conducted on the occasion. The Middle Way Meditation Institute, or MMI, a New York-based organization that runs meditation programs in 6 continents, was the main organizer of the event. Apart from promoting the country's tourism campaign, the event also aims to promote Lumpini as a world destination for Buddhists and non-Buddhists. Thank you, My Republica, for the news. We are moving on to our last news this week. Bangladesh organized a novice summer ordination program with 500 participants. The ordination ceremony started on 22nd March 2019 at Sandipur Aranguti Temple of Bangladesh with a procession around the main chapel. The 500 novices were wearing whites and holding lotus flower. The parents were holding robes and alms bowls. At the completion of the procession, pre-novices then received robes and alms bowls from their parents. After that, they put on the sacred robe of arahats and transformed themselves from a perfect lay people into a right dignified novice. On the next morning, the newly ordained novices walking in their first alms rounds. It was a rare scene as the locals were kneeling on the ground along the path to offer the foods. All offering is the perfect way to start the day off, and it is one of the most common practices among Buddhists. Summer is the perfect time to join the ordination program. If you are a young man and still deciding whether to join us, let us take a look at the previous program together.
น้ำใดว่าสดใสสะอาดน้ำสะอาโนดาดยังไม่สะอาดเท่าน้ำใจแม่เพราะเป็นน้ำกลั่นจากรักแท้จากยอดดวงใจแม่ที่มอบให้แด่ลูกยาน้ำทะเลยังมีขึ้นมีลงน้ำใจแม่มั่นคงซื่อตรงอยู่ทุกเวลาน้ำฝนยังตกในบางคราแต่น้ำใจมารดามีให้ตลอดไปน้ำตาลใส่น้ำผึ้งยังไม่หวานซึ้งเท่าน้ำนมมารดาจากเลือดในอกกลั่นด้วยความเสน่หาหล่อเลี้ยงลูกมาจนเจริญวัยหยาดน้ำฟ้ายามต้องแสงตะวันช่างงามเชิดชันมีสีรุ่งพรางพรายแต่ไม่งามเท่าน้ำหล่อเลี้ยงดวงในที่แลดูห่วงใย
time is running out to join this perfect summer ordination program. For more information, please contact 02-831-1234 or visit the website buddhist.com. And let us now end at Bright Insight with the Lord Buddha's quote. A man is foolish to desire privileges, promotion, profits, or honor, for such desires can never bring happiness, but bring suffering instead. And we hope you all enjoyed our news today. At Bright Insight will be rerun every Sunday and Tuesday so that our viewers around the world won't miss the chance to catch up with us. You can also watch all episodes of our news program by visiting our Global Buddhist Network official website, gbnus.com, or from the Facebook page, gbnus. Thank you for joining us and see you again next week. สวัสดีค่ะ